Student, we are now second topic discussing the second topic, that is method of completing square method, quadratic equation. Okay. Now the first problem is given is 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. For this method, the coefficient of x square must be 1. So I will divide whole equation by 4. Okay. This divided by 4 minus 4x upon 4 plus 1 by 4. What I will get is 4 get cancelled. This 4 will get cancelled. The coefficient of x square is 1. This is very important. Now in this case 4 get cancelled. Means what will come here? X will come here and the 1 by 4 will come here. The next step is transfer this constant number to that side. So equation will become x square minus x is equal to minus 1 by 4. You call this as a equation 1. Okay. Now write down the formula. Adding term is equal to, okay, adding term is equal to half the coefficient of x the whole square. Okay. Now what is the coefficient of x is here? Minus 1, but here it is square, so you can write down minus 1 or plus 1 will remain the same. Okay. Now what will come here? 1 into 1 minus 1 square is plus 1, 2 square is 4. Now I will add 1 by 4, adding 1 by 4 in equation 1 on both sides. Equation on both sides. Equation 1 on both sides. Okay. What I will get? This is x square minus x plus 1 by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Now what you will do? Now write down the square root of this number as x. Take the sign of this number, means if it is negative then write down here negative. If this term is positive then write down here positive. Then again take the square root of this number is 1 by 2. Means this can be written as x minus 1 by 2 the whole square is equal to 0. Okay. Now what I will do? I will remove the square. So what will come here? X minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Means x is equal to 1 by 2. This is the solution of given equation. Okay. You understand the method? Again I am revising this method. The coefficient of x square must be 1. So I will divide this a whole equation by 4. Then I will simplify this equation. Now I will transfer 1 by 4 constant number to the side of 0. So I will get x square minus x is equal to minus 1 by 4. Now I will write down the formula. Adding term is equal to half coefficient of x the whole square, half into minus 1 the whole square. On simplifying you will get 1 by 4. Now I will add this number on both sides, but now take the square root of this number. X square का square root क्या होगा? x. 1 by 4 का square root होगा 1 by 2, and substitute this sign in between the two terms and write down here square. On simplifying this I am getting here 0, but in most of the problem it will not come to be 0. Then you have to take out the square root on both sides. Then x minus 1 by 2 by taking square root. Now in this problem I am getting x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So the x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now we will go to the another problem which is given as 3x square plus 2 root 5x minus 5 is equal to 0. In this equation also I will divide the whole equation by x square. Now I am doing this one. X square plus 2 root 5 upon 3 x is equal to minus 5 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now I will transfer this 5 by 3 to that side. Second step. So what I will get? X square plus 2 root 5 upon 3 x is equal to 5 by 3. Now the first equation is in the form of this. Okay, you understand? First make the coefficient of x square is 1 and transfer the constant number to that side. Now I am going to, next step is adding term is equal to formula, adding term is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square. Now I am writing here what is the coefficient of this is 1 by 2 into 2 root 5 upon 3 the whole square. Now in this case this 2 will get cancelled. What is the square root? Square of 5 is, square root of 5 square is 5, 3 square is 9. Okay. Now I will add this to the equation number 1, adding 5 by 9 to the equation 1, adding 5 by 9 in equation 1 on both sides. Okay, you understand? The same method you have to follow. X square plus 2 root 5 upon 3x plus 5 by 9 is equal to 5 by 3 plus 5 by 9. Okay, you understand? Now what you will do, now write down the square root of this is x. Here it is plus sign, so I am writing here plus, and what is the square root of this is root 5 upon 3. Now this will become a whole square. This is easiest trick for solving the equation. Now I will take the LCM of this. What will come here? 15 plus 5 is 20 upon 9 will come here. Now what I will do here, now I will take out the square root on both sides. Now in order to remove the square, taking square root. Okay, what will come here? X plus root 5 upon 3 is equal to root 20. Okay, root 20 upon root 9 will come here. Now I will break down the root 20. Root 20 can be break down as, you know already in 9th standard how to break, and the answer will come to be 2 root 5. 4 5 is 20. 4 is the square of 2, so take out the 2 outside and write down as a 2 root 5. Okay, now I am writing this as a 2 root 5. What is the square root of 9 is 3. Okay, here you have to put plus and minus sign both. Okay, because you are taking the square root, while taking the square root you have to put here minus and plus sign. Okay, now I am simplifying this for the first plus sign. X plus root 5 upon 3 is equal to plus 2 root 5 upon 3. Okay, now another one is x plus is equal to minus 2 root 5 upon 3. I am writing this one. Okay, now I will transfer this term to that side. What will come here? 2 root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 upon 3. The denominator of both the fractions are equal, so I will write down here 3, and 2 root 5 minus root 5 will come to be root 5. Okay, you understand this step? Now again I will transfer this here. So what I will get, x is equal to minus 2 root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 upon 3. Okay, now what will come here? Minus 3 root 5. Okay, upon 3 will come. So this 3 will get cancelled. So what I will get, x is equal to minus root 5. These are the required answer for the equation. Okay, here are the two values of x is root 5 upon 3 and x is equal to minus root 5. These are the required answer for the given problem. Okay.